Hey Warriors, Carrie from Warrior to Warrior, and today I'm going to be talking to you about two very important things that I have implemented in our business over the last 8 years that I was reminded of these last few weeks. I'm going to go ahead and roll the credits, and we will be right back. All right, Warriors, I'm so excited to be here with you today. So I wanted to talk to you about some things that I learned these last few weeks. Not learned, but were reminded of that I've really been implementing in my business for the last 8 years. And that is, if you don't have a strong enough passion and a strong enough why behind what you're doing, you will succeed in the short run, but you will fail in the long run. That's number one. Number two, if you're not passionate about what you're doing or you don't have a strong enough why, but it's part of your business, it's part of your life that needs to happen, then you've got to delegate it to someone else who has a passion and a why behind it so that you can do the more higher level things in your life and get more done. So I was reminded of this because with COVID-19 and the kids returning back to school, we decided to keep our kids home and do homeschool, which is something I've really thought I wanted to do, that I had this vision of homeschooling our kids and traveling the world, which right now we can't do with COVID-19, is travel internationally. But this was my vision when we first started our real estate investing company. And so I got really excited about behind the idea of homeschooling our kids this fall. And so we signed them up for homeschool, and it's been a few weeks. And throughout the process, I have learned that I'm not a good teacher. It's very difficult teaching your own kids. Danny's a kindergartner, and our other one is in 3rd grade, and then we've got our 11th grader. Now, our 11th grader is great. He's self-sufficient. He's been doing his own thing. But the kindergartner and the 3rd grader, I did not realize how time-consuming homeschool would be. And so you've probably noticed that we had to step back a few weeks. We haven't been putting out any YouTube videos these last few weeks, and it's because I was so consumed with teaching my children and learning this new virtual system that we're doing around homeschooling that I had to step back from Warrior to Warrior. And what I realized was I am not passionate about homeschooling, about me being the teacher, and I don't have a strong enough why to personally homeschool my children. That's number one. Number two, I know people in my world who love teaching kids. And I really wanted to get back to Warrior because this is my passion, you guys. This right here, talking to you about real estate investing and conquering your limiting beliefs and inspiring you and motivating you and getting more women out there to invest in real estate so that you can do the things that matter most in life. And for me, the things that matter most in life aren't personally homeschooling my children, I found out. I also found out I don't have a lot of patience as much as I thought I did. And so I wanted to get back to you guys. And we were a few weeks into this homeschooling process, and I realized this is not what I want to do full time. I want to get back to Warrior. And so I called up my older brother, who's been a kindergarten teacher for 15 years, and I said, hey, I know you've been wanting to get out of Pennsylvania for some time. We have a full-time position open at the Like residence, and I would love to have you come down and homeschool your nephews full-time. So he said yes, he accepted the position, and he came down, and he has been homeschooling them since last week, and I am so excited. I feel like there's been a weight lifted off my shoulders because I can now get back to what I'm passionate at, what I'm good at. I think this is more higher value things that I'm providing right here because I'm good at them. And I realized I wasn't good at being my son's teacher, and that's okay. And I wasn't passionate about it like I thought I was going to be, and that's okay. But I knew I had to. It's not something I can just step away from. I didn't want to put them back to face right now. I still like the idea of homeschooling and traveling and having that flexibility. So I really had to get resourceful and say, okay, who can I delegate this to? Because I used to do this all the time in our business where, especially in the very beginning, where I had a hard time giving up control, or I had a hard time delegating. And so I would walk into a renovation and I would think to myself, oh, like I can paint the walls. Like I'll save all that money and I think I like painting. Or I can install the flooring. Like that might be fun to learn how to do it. And then I would get like a day into the project of painting the walls and I would realize that I'm not passionate about painting. I don't have a strong enough why to pick up that paintbrush and paint the walls myself. I have plenty of people that I can delegate this to who are better at it than me, who have the right tools that I don't have, who can get it done quicker, and who are passionate about it. And so I really started implementing this in my business right from the start. I realized what my strengths were, what my weaknesses were, what I should be doing and what I shouldn't be doing, and what my passions were, like what were my whys. And you guys, my why right now is to teach as many women as I can to invest in real estate, because I truly believe it will give you the life that you want and the life that you deserve. But I can't do that if I'm homeschooling my children 6 hours a day, and it's not something I'm really enjoying doing anyways, so I'm not doing it very well. So I'm so happy to be back with you ladies. I can't wait to just, I have so many cool ideas that we're gonna be sharing. I've got lots of cool stuff on the horizon. So I'm happy to be back here with you. My brother is excited to be homeschooling his nephews, and we're so excited to have him here. More family down in Florida with us. So I love you guys. I'm happy to be back, and I can't wait to finish out 2020 really strong with y'all. All right, ladies, if you or anyone you know has a house that they need to sell, all my contact information is at carriebuys.houses.com. And if you have a deal, you don't know quite whether it's a deal or not, or you want a joint venture on it, you can contact me at carriebuys.houses.com. All my contact information is there. Can't wait to get back on schedule with these episodes, and I will see you on the next one. Take care, and remember, you are only one deal away.